welcome back to another ramble. It's going to be the last one for a while. Let's see, what's today's topic? I should be doing homework. I am unlimited time, and I've decided I'm going to read to you this article sent by a friend. It is from msn.com, the Economic Times. No, it doesn't add. It is about zombie birds. Scientists turn deceased birds into high-tech drones. That's wild. This is a 1-minute read, so I guess we'll have time for more rambles elsewhere. And my reactions, of course. So, it says, researchers at New Mexico Tech's Institute of Mining and Technology and Socorro have started creating drones and robots from the preserved bodies of dead birds. That sounds disturbing, and of course I was imagining some kind of weird taxidermy thing where they, well, how do I just put this? I'm imagining they just took the skin and stretched over a robot, kind of like how the animatronics look in like Five Nights at Freddy's, something like this. This thing disturbs me greatly, but that's not at all what it looks like. The actual taxidermy bird, the drone they're using, well, it looks more like a drone than a bird, in my opinion. It's like this. This is an image from the article. It's kind of interesting, but obviously not quite what I would imagine. Definitely a lot less disturbing. The wings look real. Definitely real feathers. So the article goes on to continue. According to a report by USA Today, these animatronic bird drones, still in the testing phase, are intended to help study bird formations, coloration, communication patterns, and other ecological dynamics. Lead researcher and mechanical engineering professor Mostafa Hassanalian explained that these bird-like drones address challenges that traditional drones face in wildlife monitoring. Drones generate a lot of noise. For instance, if you're monitoring elephants in Africa, the noise often frightens animals, causing them to scatter. Hassanalian noted. I'm totally saying that name correctly. Hassanalian. The team's nature-inspired robotic systems are designed to more seamlessly observe wildlife without causing disturbances. The researchers have created 3 types of these zombie birds. One prototype is a drone with flapping wings, crafted using a taxidermy pheasant's head and wings to blend in naturally among real pheasants. Ask what their definition of natural is. Additionally, they've engineered 2 robotic versions of mallard ducks, a flying drone and a swimming robot. The flying drone uses the same design as the pheasant's model, while the swimming version replicates the duck's natural movements, with feet that glide smoothly through water, making it useful for studying aquatic life. The latest creation involves stationary pigeons equipped with a camera in the neck, allowing for real-time video and broadcasting. Notably, all birds used in these projects were already deceased, Hassanalian emphasized. He also hinted that the technology could potentially for future surveillance applications. I can't be the only one who has remembered that old, I don't know if it was a joke or an actual genuine conspiracy about birds were fake. Let me see if I can look that up, actually. Let me see here. About birds being fake and used for surveillance. Real. It's not real. According to Wikipedia, birds aren't real is a satirical conspiracy theory which posits that birds are actually drones operated by the United States government to spy on American citizens. With this new technology, I feel like this one's going to make a resurgence. But this is... If someone's got to... I can't be the only one who's made this connection. Or the only one who might think that, especially with the pigeon ones, pigeons are everywhere. And if you place them just right... I mean, there's a statue of an owl on top of this one building where I live. It's used to deter other smaller birds from like perching there and making a mess. It's just a statue, it just sits there. But imagine somebody took that idea and with the pigeons, because pigeons are everywhere. If you put it in just the right spot, you could genuinely think that it was real. Or just not paying any mind and then, oh, something you're being recorded though, without your knowledge. It's a little... Oh, this turned into a conspiracy theory. This is so weird. Why in the world is there a TED Talk with that? What is this? What is the New York Times saying? Birds aren't real, or are they? Inside a Gen Z conspiracy. Gen Z conspiracy? This theory has been around for a good long while. Birds aren't real. Wake up. Yes, continue. Fui wants me to pay for the article. I don't want to pay for the article. I just want to read it. Let's see. NPR, will you let me read it for free? What's going on in Birdland? I've got time to kill for this video. Birds aren't real. A Gen Z conspiracy theory turned social commentary. This one's from... Oh. Just last year. December 8th of 2023. This article was made. So before the zombie bird thing was announced, let's see, that one, zombie bird article is from a week ago. This stupid thing wants me to pay for it again. In 2016, Peter McIndoe started a fossil conspiracy theory called Birds Aren't Real, gaining a following of Gen Z adherents. He reflects on what the fake movement reveals about belief and belonging. Are you telling me that people actually thought that the birds weren't real or something? About Peter McIndoe. Peter McIndoe is the founder of Birds Aren't Real and has a social media following of 100,000. Growing up, McIndoe was homeschooled in a deeply conservative religious community in rural Arkansas. Today, McIndoe works to explore the "un versus them" mentality implicit in conspiracy theory. His work has been featured everywhere from The Guardian to 60 Minutes. He is currently working on a book due out in 2024. It might actually already been out, I don't know. And that's all there is on that. Failure, no. I just want to know what's going on about the birds aren't real thing. Okay, so it's just that talking about the book, I think. How spoof conspiracy became a perfect story. How misinformation spreads. Okay, so they're using it as a talking point and not talking about the actual silly joke theory. I want to talk about the joke theory, not the social commentary. I don't care about that. I just came for laughs. Honestly, I think that this is kind of funny. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, I got my coffee. Anyway, I thought the article though about the zombie birds was both interesting and a little disturbing. If only because just, I don't know. I mean, they're already dead. It's not like it's doing anything morally wrong by, killing them for these drones. How did I get the dead birds anyways, though? Are they like from laboratories or something? How would you have a steady supply of them for it to be practical? Feels like a very expensive project. They just find roadkill or something? No, that sounds terrible. Oh, okay. That's definitely got some disturbing implications. Even if they did specify they're already dead, it's just like, okay, where'd you get them now? Where'd you find a bunch of dead birds to experiment with? Maybe from zoos or farms even. They mentioned mallard ducks. I think you'll find them both. You know, some people can have them in their farms. That's definitely an option. You know, old bird dies, scientist comes and buys it up. Yeah, that actually makes sense. And again, pigeons, they're fairly common. You can also just pick them up. What are those? So pheasants, similar thing, get it from a farm. Okay. Alright, it makes more sense now. It's not too crazy. Well, anyway, so there we are. Zombie birds are a thing. Still in testing phases. So, I'll let you ponder that one. That confusing bit. I want to take care, drink your water, get some sleep. Consume an entire cake. I don't know. Make good choices. Probably does not include that cake. Whatever. I'm not a good example. Take care. Have a lovely day. I keep saying goodbye, basically, without saying goodbye. All right. Good night.